Hey explorers, it's Rachel Rudwall here. I'm coming to you from Bogotá, Colombia. Let me know if you can hear me because I'm in a sweet spot that I know you're really gonna like. So first, let me give you a little visual. This is a green wall in the middle of a restaurant in the busy city of Bogotá. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Click Clack Hotel. So there are tons of things that I expected when I was coming to Colombia. I was like, okay, Bogotá is a really big city, so there will be traffic. But I was also like, okay, Colombian people love to dance, they eat meat and potatoes, and they speak Spanish, but I didn't really know what to expect in terms of design elements. So when I walked into this hotel, I was like, A, why am I not staying here? And B, this is the coolest bar I've ever seen. So, for those of you who are just joining, I'm Rachel Rudwall, and I'm super stoked to show you what I think is the coolest bar in Bogotá, Colombia. And we're gonna start with a little introduction. This is Steven.
Hola.
Esteban, hola, ¿qué tal?
¿Cómo estás?
Todo bien. Thank you. So we got a warm welcome from Steven. I'm here with my friend Mushen. Hi, Mushen. And you guys are not gonna believe this menu. So first things first, before I even ask you what you think I should be drinking, because I see you like a little drink sometimes, here is the coolest menu you're ever going to see. Mushen, do you think you could do the honors of like flipping through? Y'all ready for this? Do-do-do. Oh my God. It's a pop-up menu. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh, look at those little faces. So every single page is a different pop-up. So when you're ordering your drink, say it's called the Pollock, right? You actually get something that looks like Jackson Pollock, the artist's paintings on the page. What's on the next page? Oh my gosh, cool. Borges is a Latin author. And the cocktail here is called La Noche de los Dones Caseros. So it's got tequila in it, so that seems all right. So every single page of this entire menu is a pop-up. Hi JJ, yes, I am in Colombia. I know, I was just in Yosemite last weekend. For those of you who are just joining, I'm Rachel Rudwall, and last weekend we had this really cool opportunity to explore Yosemite Falls together. This is totally different, right? So last weekend where I was like all bundled up, it was very cold, wearing lots of layers in front of a waterfall, surrounded by snow. Now I'm in a warmer place, and this kind sir, right here, is gonna make us some drinks. So, if you drink, what do you drink? Let me know in the comments below. Are you like a beer person? Do you prefer whiskey? I should note that right down the street, there's a place that's called Bogotá Beer Company, and it's quite popular. It's like all over the city. I've seen a lot of locations since arriving just 2 days ago. So if you are more of like an IPA sort of a person, or you really love a blonde beer, then you can find that at Bogotá Beer Company. But here, we're gonna order first this drink that has been recommended to us by the kind Esteban. I think we are gonna follow your lead on the whiskey drink. Así que la bebida con whisky me parece buenísima. Do you guys like whiskey? Because I'm gonna be honest, that's the one that caught my attention. So if you're interested in seeing a whiskey drink, throw a couple likes on there. Let's even know you support what he's doing, because I certainly do. Mushen, what do you like to drink?
I'm kind of a gin girl.
A gin girl.
Like light and refreshing.
You know what's nice about that? That Steven said that there's actually gin in the whiskey drink as well.
Nice.
So we're going for broke. For what it's worth. I know that for you guys it's early in the day. If you're on the East Coast, it's 12:30. You don't have. So for those of you Rudwall, and we're in Bogotá, Colombia. This is the wall of beautiful spirits. So what's cool about this bar is that it's called Apothecary, and it almost views its role in your life like it's an apothecary. So while we go to the doctor, people here are like, listen, we got you covered. We know your maladies. So Esteban, ¿cómo se llama la bebida con whisky y
Duchamp.
Duchamp. So every one of their drinks is named after a famous artist, scientist, or author, correct? Yeah? And so we're gonna order one called Duchamp first. Bueno, nos vamos.
Yeah?
Yeah, porfa. Okay. Now, JJ, I don't know if you drink. Let me know in the comments below if you do, but if you do not, then let me know what your favorite thing is to order. Like, I love a ginger beer, and I try not to drink too much. I get a little bit lazy when I do. So, we got a cocktail coming in hot. These right here, if you can see, are red and green dried apples. So on this first drink that we're getting at Cien Gramos Bar at the Click Clack Hotel, he said it's actually quite strong. So Steven wants to make sure that he's actually incorporating fruit and stuff into it too, so it balances out some of the really strong flavors. And this is one of those moments where I'm really glad to have an expert, because I wouldn't know how to balance out something that was extremely hot or spicy or alcoholic. One of the first things that I like to do at a bar or a restaurant is to make sure to ask, what does the bartender recommend? So this right here, ¿me puedes recordar que este es gin con mango, no?
Gin fusionado con leche.
Oh man, so this right here is some gin with mango in it. If you can see those pieces of fruit. Mango is an absolute dream come true, and you can get it in this part of the world. Being in South America, in the northwestern corner, the fruit is amazing. Although they do have some of the same whiskey tastes. Check that out. So we got some Black Label, we got some mango infused gin. Ooh. Y esto, chartreuse. Awesome. So, something that Steven was telling me is that really every drink that they create, they aim to create some sort of medicinal purpose to it as well. So if you have gin, for example, it's got medicinal purposes that have been used for hundreds and hundreds of years. I want to say 600, ¿no? ¿Cómo? ¿Qué tiene que es?
Syrup simple.
Oh, simple syrup. I understood that one. Did you guys catch that? Whether or not you speak Spanish, syrup simple, we can understand.
Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal?
¿Qué tal? Mucho gusto, Tomás Beltrán, ¿cómo estás?
Mucho gusto, encantada.
Soy uno de los cofundadores del hotel, one of the co-founders.
Oh, we're very excited to be here. So
with
we were supposed to be guests, and I'm meeting one of the managers. ¿Cómo se llama usted?
Mi nombre es Tomás.
Tomás. So I'm meeting Tomás.
Oh, hi.
Hi, I was just with my Facebook friends, and I was
Okay.
letting them know that this is the coolest bar that we found in Bogotá. And so we were like, okay, so that we have to try one of the cocktails. And he was showing us the menu, and I said, this is the most beautiful menu I've seen, with the pop-up. Yeah. So for us, this is like a work of art, what you've created, and we tried to stay here when you didn't have availability.
Oh, damn.
So tenemos 5 noches en Bogotá.
And, okay, and
There was not
No,
5
nothing
nights.
available.
You had 3 nights, which I was able to reserve.
so you're going.
So I tried to reserve this hotel, which is the hottest hotel, and if you read online about Click Clack, which is in this area called Parque 93, so 93 Park, right? It's the area where people want to stay when they visit Bogotá. Yeah, super central, and like bars and restaurants, so you can get Colombian food and you can get like really great drinks. So I tried to reserve 5 nights, and we were locked out because they only had 3. So we're going to be drinking here and then going to Apache, which is their rooftop terrace, to actually get lunch, because this place is known for hamburgers as well. So if you like a good burger, you can come here.
Gourmet burger, that's true.
Yeah. So we're really excited because we came here and we were like, oh, we should get lunch here someday. And then it became immediate that we should just like,
Tomillo.
yeah.
So that I haven't introduced myself, I'm Thomas.
I'm
Sarah, nice to meet you.
We love everything you've created with the aesthetic of like the leaves on the walls, and so for those those of you who are joining to say hi, this is, in my opinion, I'm Rachel Rudwall, the coolest bar in Bogotá. And so we are actually here exploring some of the cocktails, and we're going to be checking all of the different aesthetics here on the walls and all of the amazing aesthetics that they've created at the Click Clack Hotel. So we've got a buddy in Colombia who's watching. His name is JJ, and he travels a lot. And so this is the kind of friend where he tunes in and he goes, so you're in Colombia? And someone named Diana De Silva, a friend, is saying, cool, hi. And so we get to actually share what you do, and then hopefully you guys will come stay here and get drinks here, because it's magic.
Be here on Saturday?
We leave Saturday morning for Cartagena.
Ooh, you're gonna miss out on the brunch that we're gonna have.
You have brunch? Oh my god.
God.
You guys, they have brunch. Okay, can you please tell my friends about the brunch here so that when they come stay on a weekend, they will know what to get?
It's called the Brunchoholic.
Brunchoholic.
And it's about excess, about having an enormous bar of fruits, an enormous bar of different desserts, and yeah, we're gonna have massive chocolate cakes, and we're gonna have trees of pineapples. And
I'm sure none of my friends like excess. That just sounds like it's no fun.
And the whole theme is like if you were actually addicted to the brunch. So when you walk into the brunch, they give you this tag, this sticker that you put on top of your sweater that says, I'm a brunchaholic, my name is Tomás.
This is amazing. This is, I hate to say it, but for all of you who are watching from America, A, we love brunch, right? And B, the idea of a brunchaholic is very much the speed in a city these days. And I love how they're doing everything with excess here, because this is the most gorgeous cocktail.
Invíteles este siguiente trago a cuenta del hotel, ¿vale?
¿Este?
Sí.
Oh, Tomás, qué placer ha sido. ¿Qué debemos comer arriba a la terraza?
Try the octopus hot dog.
Burrata. Octopus hot dog? You guys, this place keeps getting better.
Try the lamb burger.
Lamb burger is my favorite.
And the navy blue that has like blue cheese as well.
If you like a blue cheeseburger, then Tomás is your guy because he's recommending it. So throw some little likes on here and let Tomás know that you're going to get that blue cheeseburger. I personally probably try either an octopus hot dog, because I've never had that before,
Yeah, it's incredible.
or a lamb burger, which when done well is a real treat.
And there's also a crab burger, which is really good with an alioli, with a garlic mayonnaise kind of.
Oh my gosh, a garlic mayonnaise. Okay, so can you tell us how many rooms Click Clack Hotel has?
It has 60 rooms.
So it's a really nice size.
It's not big, it's not small.
Yeah.
We have 5 different typologies, from the extra small to the extra large. And yeah, we're a micro boutique hotel. It's all about detail.
I love that. If you have a chance to do some research online, honestly, if you were looking up Bogotá, this is the spot that comes up either for where to stay or where to eat. And if you don't get a chance to stay here, then you're gonna eat here. And if you don't eat here, you're gonna stay here. So everything that I've read about the city has said to come specifically here. The rooftop bar and restaurant called Apache. And then now we're in the restaurant called 100 gramos, or 100 grams. And again, the bar has this name above it, Boticario, right above Esteban. And it's all creating kind of like an apothecary feel where you're taking care of people's ailments, right? And you're...
Yeah, it has some active ingredients good for your health, either for your brain, for your lymphatic system, for your nervous system. But at the same time, it's obviously alcohol, so we're trying to minimize the damage. That's pretty much what it's about.
Do you ever order a drink here?
Yeah. I haven't done it in a few weeks.
That's okay, you're working.
But
I wasn't gonna make you, I just was gonna ask what you order.
Normally I order el sabato.
Sabato.
For Ernesto Sabato, yes.
What is that one?
I don't know by memory. It has orange, right? It has el sabato, ¿qué es lo que tiene?
Granadilla.
Granadilla.
Salvia.
Granadilla. Salvia, no sé cómo se dice. Sage.
Tiene jengibre.
Ginger.
Y tiene vodka Kettle One.
Vodka
tres
Kettle One
tipos de
infused in
chinos.
3 different types of Chinese tea.
Ooh. So I love seeing this comment from Toby. Toby just wrote in, go to Apache Rooftop Bar at the hotel. Toby's already obviously stayed with you, which is so cool. So Toby, shout out. We're here with the team. We're holding down the fort for you, so thank you for the great recommendation. If you have a favorite food that you'd recommend, let me know in the comments below. I got great recommendations about an octopus hot dog, a lamb burger, a blue burger, and one with a garlic aioli.
With crab.
Crab? Oh my, okay. So Toby, you know your stuff, obviously. And Deanna's wondering, is it really warm here? It's actually quite cool. It's like, I don't know, 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, we don't know Fahrenheit, but normally...
What is it in Celsius right now?
Celsius is around 18 to 20.
It's like 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. Maybe 55 or 60 Fahrenheit right now, Deanna. So it's actually quite cool because you're in the mountains. You're at 8,600 feet altitude. So when you're at that altitude, I gotta be honest, you shouldn't have too many drinks as you're adjusting. You should be drinking water because otherwise you'll feel the alcohol really fast. Wow, this is so beautiful.
I have to go, but it was just...
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Take care.
Can I have everyone say Muchísimas gracias.
And thank you for listening to us.
Thank you for being such a wonderful host.
No, not a problem. Thank
Hasta luego, nos vemos. So beautiful. I love all those hearts and likes. Thanks, guys. So, what's really fun about that is Steven and I were talking and we were planning to share drinks with you, but what I didn't realize is that we'd have the opportunity to actually talk to a manager at the hotel who has better recommendations than any of us because he's the pro. So Steven knows drinks, and then we got the manager of the hotel who knows the rest of the food, the property size, so when you are in Bogotá, you can actually book a room knowing you're in a small boutique-sized hotel that has everything going on. Hey, look at that little like, look at that heart. Thanks, guys. Esteban, muchísimas gracias. Thank you for being such a good guide. He's a really good guide. Encantada. And I love all that smoke that was coming through. So, yeah. Okay, we got a secret. Ready? Guys, there's a secret. Guys, there's a secret. Oh my gosh. No! Are you a real magician? Haces magia?
Magia.
He does magic, guys.
Tanqueray 10.
Tanqueray 10.
Infusion mango.
Mango infusion.
Chartreuse green.
Green chartreuse. Whiskey, right?
Black label.
Black label.
Y tomillo.
Tomillo. Oh my gosh. This is like the most beautiful.
Frutos secos.
Oh,
caramelizados.
So these are the caramelized dry apples, right? Green and red. Rojo
Pera.
y and pera, no es manzana.
Manzana roja y pera.
Oh, okay. So we got some pears, some beautiful apples, this magical concoction. Awesome. That is the tonic. Chad's Creek Thomas. It's amazing. Wow, this is so cool. So you guys, we got this amazing adult beverage right here. There's actually a piece of art, thanks to Esteban. And he has provided amazing guidance. So we're gonna, oh, Doug McDonald, my friend, mi amigo, ha dicho que a él le encanta jugo de mango. So Doug McDonald, I love that you love mango juice because this is Steven's top recommendation.
Okay.
All right, guys, what do you think? Is it time to try it? This is thanks to all of you chiming in, saying what you like. So now we're gonna try it. Listo a probar? Bueno, guys. They say salud in South America. It means health. It's like cheers. Wow. I'm gonna be honest, with that much alcohol, it shouldn't be this smooth. I guess that means they're doing their job well. It's a bit smoky because you saw all that wizard smoke coming through, but those of you who missed it, I'm Rachel Rudwall and we're currently in Bogotá, Colombia. I know, drinking during the daytime, sometimes frowned upon. However, not when you stumble upon the coolest bar in Bogotá, Colombia. This is something I really wanted to share with you guys. So it's a bit smoky. It's quite sweet thanks to the pear and the apple, which otherwise would be very strong because it's got gin, which is mango infused, and then it's got some whiskey, which is kind of like usually the man's favorite drink, but it's my personal favorite these days, and then some chartreuse. So thanks for joining, and Deanna, look at that smiley face. Cheers to you. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy the rest of my drink, and I want you to enjoy your day. Thanks for joining from Bogotá, Colombia. Salud.